Wow. Okay. This feels really heavy. Oh! Holy. Oh. Check it out, boys. Oh my goodness. Calling it right now. Biggest lake trout of the season. So far right here. On the teaspoon. Holy, it's cold out here. Okay, so we are back out here again. I know in the last video I said it was cold, but this is just getting a little ridiculous now. It is now the beginning of December. We beat the sun today. I can't see because these goggles are completely frosted up. I'm not going to spend a lot of time out here jabbering because I can't feel my face. So yada yada yada, we're going to fish for lake trout. See you in a sec. Alright, so now that we are comfortably set up in the otter and I can now feel my face, let me fill you in on what we're going to be doing today. A lot of people have been asking me, why don't you use spoons more? Lake trout love spoons, Justin. So, what we got here today is an assortment of spoons. Now I didn't know if they were referring to like tablespoons or teaspoons, measuring spoons, or look at this big mama spoon here. So I brought the whole drawer just to be safe. That being said, it is about this time now that the missus should be waking up to cook her bougie Sunday morning breakfast. You never know what that's going to be, but you can be sure that it's going to require the use of every utensil we own. So I'm not really looking forward to explaining that one later today, but the show must go on. So if you look here, I got a couple pre-rigged spoons here. I believe those are of the teaspoon variety. Got a hole at the top for your snap swivel. A couple of trebles. Also, we have ourselves a little finesse mini version. If those lake trout are looking for a subtle snack, we'll have to strap that on. But I think what we'll do is start out with our full-size teaspoon. I've always been a big baits, big fish kind of guy, so let's get to it. I think we'll strap that onto our Frostbite Mr. Big. Just a beautiful lake trout rod. Loads up so nicely. Has some good backbone to fight the fish. Already got this tied on. I don't know exactly what you call that lure, but we're not going to need that. Yeet. And there we have it. Our teaspoons rigged up. We went with a natural silver pattern today because that's all I had in the drawer. But that's not such a bad thing. It matches the bait fish pretty good. Nice and shiny. Makes some noise. Alright, so I think what we'd better do is get the Panoptics down there. Okay, Panoptics deploy. Okay, here we go. Jigging teaspoon, deploy. Wow, that has some really good action. Wow, that flutters better than most flutter spoons. We are so getting bit on this. One question I see get asked a lot is what are the best gloves for ice fishing? It's something I've wondered for many years until I came across these. These are called SHOWA or SHOWA. I guess it depends what language you're reading it in. If you're looking for a solid pair of waterproof ice fishing gloves, see that grab? These are by far the best that I've come across. They're sort of like a rubbery or vinyl type material. They're completely waterproof. They have the liner on the inside, so they're fairly warm. A little bit of grip on the fingers if you need to eagle claw a big mom out the hole. And they're super inexpensive. I think I picked these up for like $25 off Amazon or something. I think they're originally made for like handling chemicals. I also believe that they are what the boys use to catch crabs Now, before anybody wants to get cute in the comments, I'm talking about the shellfish. But yeah, these are beauties. They're not like crazy warm, so you're not going to wear these while you're snowmobiling in super cold weather. But like for fishing outside on fairly warm days or in the shack like this, they are just the deal. I will leave an Amazon link to where I picked them up from. I'm not a big enough deal YouTuber to have like one of those affiliate links or anything, so this is strictly for your benefit and not mine. So yeah, check them out. SHOWA TEMRES. TEMRES? I don't know. They're beauties though. Check them out. There's so much bait here again. This is even more than the last time. I can't even see a thing. There's just so much bait. It's a disaster. There's worse problems to have, I suppose. As we know, where there's bait, there's big mamas. Oh, is that a fish or a bait fish? I think that's a lake trout. He wants the spoon, boy. Oh no. Yeah, he wants the spoon. Oh, he's gonna eat the spoon. Come on, eat the spoon. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Come on, come on, come on, come on, eat the spoon. Oh, he just nipped it. Oh, he nipped it again. Put it in your mouth. Oh, got him. Why is the drag so loose? This feels like a good one. Oh, and the spoon. That took no time at all. This is a nice fish. Oh, he's in the hole. Oh, this is a real nice one. Oh. Check that out, boys. Crushed the teaspoon, and that is a decent lake trout. Check that out. Launched the spoon. Okay, let's get him unhooked, get him back. There we go. Ooh, she's spunky still. See ya. On the teaspoon, boys. Okay, let's get her back down there. Ooh. Wow, what a coward. Oh boy, this does not feel small. Holy smokes, that crushed it on the fall. Wow. Okay. This feels really heavy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Check it out, boys. Oh my goodness. On the teaspoon. Okay. Oh, it is so nice knowing there's no Aquaview cord out there to get tangled up in this time. Wow. Oh, look at that run. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh boy, I hope this fish is pinned good. This is going to be a really good one. Oh no. It's doing weird stuff. Big head shakes. Scaring me. I'm starting to gain on them. Whew. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy. I need to go back to the gym. My arm is getting sore already. Calling it right now. biggest lake trout of the season so far right here. Oh, he's right down there. I can see him. Oh, I'm scared. Here. I do not want to get that second hook on the spoon stuck on the bottom of the ice. That would be awful. He's just weight, like this is a big fish. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Okay, come on, big boy. You ain't done yet. Holy smokes. Oh, big bubble. Holy, was that a big bubble that just came up the hole? Okay, okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness, this fish is powerful. This Mr. Big is just seriously the deal. It is handling this fish's business perfectly. Just keeping him butted, giving me enough power to fight back. Wow. Wow, there's just bubbles coming up the hole. Looks like the water's boiling. Oh, such big bubbles. Oh, there is. Oh, it's a slaunch. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Are y'all ready for this? Oh, look at that big boy. Oh, that is a giant. Oh, that is 40 plus all day long. All day long. And he ate the teaspoon. Unbelievable. Look at that lake trout. It's got to be 25 plus pounds. Let's give her a drink. Give me one last look. There she is. Oh, what a giant. Unbelievable. Let's get her back. Oh. Oh, she's fired up still. See a big girl. Oh. Oh. I don't believe it. I truly don't believe it. That is my PB. Lake trout on the ice. And I caught it on a teaspoon. You know, you go out, you spend all this money on expensive equipment, crazy overpriced lures, and then you drill a couple holes in a teaspoon and put some hooks on it, and it catches you your biggest lake trout. I really don't know what to say right now. That's just amazing. I'm so thankful I got to share that experience with you guys. Truth be told, if it wasn't for making these videos for you guys to watch, I probably would have never caught that fish because I would have never drilled holes in a teaspoon and put hooks in it and fished with it. So shout out to you guys, man. That's on you. I don't know what else to say. I think we better just wrap it up with that. How do you top that? Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm loving all the comments and all the interaction we get to have. I try to respond to every single comment, so keep that up. And like, just stay tuned. I got a lot I want to do with this channel. I don't want to just do fishing lake trout, going out and doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know, man. I'm lost for words, speechless. Thanks again, everybody. Until next time, peace.